Good morning, everybody. So, welcome in, everyone. Dakota, Brian, Joe, Eric, Biggie, Michigan. Let's see, Jewel. I think that might have been everyone. I better double check this. Welcome in, everybody. That's yeah. Oh, Charles too. I almost forgot you as well, there, buddy. And yeah, Charles actually was trying to get a little stream earlier this morning too, but it didn't work out. So I was thinking of streaming, and then Charles went live, and I was like, well, maybe I won't stream now. But his stream didn't end up working out, so I figured we'd try to get a little random pop up stream on Saturday in here, and yeah, well, we got a little bit of work to do on our main Elm Creek map here, but after we get that stuff done, it's not a whole lot. I figured we'd actually pop over to the Blackwater Bottoms map, and then you guys can see what I'm actually working on the Shanty Boys Challenge. So let's hop into the game here and just kind of get right into it. And DJ's Club, what's up, Spuds? How you doing there, buddy? Yeah, I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving and having a good weekend as well. But like I said, we have just a little bit of some stuff we're going to get done here. We're going to wait actually a day, and then we're going to get those weeds sprayed. But we have a little bit of some grass we're actually going to get baled up into some hay. So we actually have it all mowed already, but we just need to ted it and kind of get it into windrows and then bale it all up. And it's just that little tiny grass plot we have. So like I said, it's not going to take that long. So that's why we're going to be hopping into the Shanty Boys Challenge afterwards. But yeah, it's, I said, kind of a nice little weekend here. I'm actually pretty slow as far as things go. I'm just waiting on some parts for some different projects and then kind of getting everything lined up for next week. So yeah, it's been kind of nice to have a couple slow days around here. Yeah, and I'm feeling quite a bit better, Michigan. I'm pretty much 100% back to it, except I am still a little bit stuffed up in my nose. You guys can probably actually hear it in my voice. Just still a little bit plugged up, but not too bad. Man, I don't remember this little tedder being this small either, but should have enough power with our little tiny Massey Ferguson to run this guy, though. Be good to make some hay bales, too. Get a little bit more money instead of just some good old grass bales there. All right. Well, let's see here. Oh, what's Brian talking about? Oh. Yeah, no, Brian. I just, I took a couple moderators out of there just because I had like 15 or 20 different moderators. So I figured I'd just kind of leave the people that are actually putting links out and stuff as moderators. So yeah, I just kind of cleaned it up a little bit. So yeah, nothing against you or anything, but yeah, you weren't usually putting the links out there like Biggie and Joe were, so, and Eric sometimes as well too. And Big A, what's going on, buddy? Good morning. Man, this little tedder is doing some weird things on this hillside. I don't know why. I say it kind of just, it's like rocking back and forth really weird. That is, I have no idea why it's doing that. Yeah, and thank you to Biggie and Joe and Eric and all the other moderators who are throwing links out there too. You guys always doing an awesome job making sure other people are finding everyone else's awesome content we got going on here. So yeah, it's, I know how you feel there, DJ. I was actually looking at it last night, and I was just like, man, I got a ton of moderators, and it's like, it's just a little bit simpler and kind of keeps things clean. So, and just in case ever do have any issues, I don't have to go through 20 different moderators or anything like that. So, all right, man, that's, I don't know, have you guys used this little Kubota tedder any? Because I haven't used it before, but it seems weird how it's just kind of rocking back and forth like that. I don't know if that's a glitch or if it does that in real life. It's just kind of weird. Hey, good morning, Miss Wild Style. I hope, yeah, you had some awesome streams there last night. Kind of lurking a little bit and not too, yeah, I wasn't too talkative, but I say it's always nice just kind of having a little background noise when you're playing some farming simulator. That's actually what I was doing last night when I was watching your stream. And yeah, it's one thing, it would be a lot easier having that good old GPS on the consoles here. That way, even when you're watching streams and stuff, you can just kind of turn the auto steer on and be able to actually chat and stuff. take your hands off the controllers for a couple minutes. I'm recovering after a 6-hour-long stream. Oh, wow. Holy cow, Brian, it's 6-hour-long stream? Oof. Yeah, I bet you're kind of recovering. So I'm always pretty tired after like a 2 or 3 hour long stream. Actually, I guess I haven't even done a 3 hour long stream. Like a 2.5 hour long stream kind of takes it out of me. Oh yeah, Eric, yeah. All right, there we go. Come on, man, that's this thing still just kind of struggles up the little hills and stuff too. It's not too bad, but yeah, kind of a good little tiny field here. That's like I said too, we're probably going to end up getting some sheep, so that's why we're doing all these grass and hay bales and stuff. Just kind of get a little bit of some food ready for them. Yep, and you're welcome, Miss Wildstyle. So yeah, it's a one new moderator we did have to have in here, so. All right. Man, this tedder, I don't know, that tedder's weird. I guess I've never seen anyone using this little Kubota tedder on stream yet either, so. That is just, it kind of just blows my mind how it keeps spinning around like that. Or not spinning, but kind of walking back and forth. Just odd. Hey, Thundery, how you doing there, buddy? So that's, yeah, we had a bunch of good streams last night, actually. So yeah, Bonehead had a stream, and, well, like Bruce, just kind of his normal streams, and yeah, Miss Wildstyle, and then Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan, and yeah, I got to watch a little bit of Clutch and 4B streaming as well, too. So yeah, it was tons of streams last night, and watching about 3 different streams at the same time. Makes it fun, though. It's always nice when you got a bunch of streams to watch, and that was kind of the thing why I decided to go live today, too, is like, man, there's no one else streaming right now, so. To Nitrado, and I had to redo our ooh! You guys have issues with G-Portal, or you went, yeah, okay, so you went from G-Portal to Nitrado. Yeah, you guys just kind of run into some issues with G-Portal? I've been seeing just tons of different ads from G-Portal, and then, well, all the guys that are sponsored by G-Portal in the farming simulator world too, so you're constantly hearing the word. Hey there, Farmer Tech, how you doing, buddy? It's actually not too bad here, Farmer Tech, so the last couple days it's been kind of up into the 40s and stuff, and some days we have a little bit of wind, and then other days we don't. But I think like today it's supposed to be a high of 38. But even this morning when I went out for a little bit, it was no wind, and it's about 32 degrees. But yeah, just without the wind, it's actually pretty nice out here. So yeah, hopefully next week it's supposed to be looking pretty nice too. That's actually, most of the snow's actually already melted. So the farm tour video, I did that on actually Thanksgiving Day, so on Thursday. And you guys could see how much snow was in it, but by that night, most of that snow was actually already gone, so. And I'm thinking today we're going to probably end up losing the rest of it. All right. Well, running into our sunflowers there. That's actually the other thing we need to do is maybe spray a little fertilizer on some of those, but I can always do that off stream as well. All right, let's see here. This stuffed my gut. Yep, that's always good to do on Thanksgiving there. Yeah, I'd say it was kind of been an odd week not seeing Joe everywhere. Say it was nice to see in 4B's and Clutch's streams last night though, Joe. So it's like, man, just kind of so used to seeing you all week and stuff. Kind of forget you get busy sometimes and you don't make it into all the streams, so. Yeah, it's probably kind of nice for you too, though, just getting a couple days off from watching streams and whatnot. Alright, let's see, what else are we going to need here? I guess we're going to need our, let's see, our little windrower. I'm not sure if this tractor will actually run it, so we might just use the little tractor to tow it up there. Because we do have to bring the baler up there. Actually, I think we already got the baler up there. But we're going to take our little bale collector up there too, so. Sunny and 80. Wow, well, I guess that's probably... Is that 80 Celsius or 80 Fahrenheit? Say, that is nuts, DJ. Yeah, I'm doing good, Thundery. So yeah, I went outside for a little bit this morning, got some little morning chores done, and yeah, just kind of made sure the steers still had food. Might have to give them another bale here this next week, and did some stuff in the shop, just pretty much cleaning some stuff up in the shop quick this morning, and got a little more video footage. So that's actually this week's video is well, it's from the last 2 weeks, but okay, I was making sure that thing was working. I was like, I don't know if that thing's working or not. We'll see if this thing will pull it. But yeah, it's this week's video is going to be mostly informational. I don't know if it's going to be the most entertaining thing, just because I am tearing a clutch down, and so it's kind of a how-to on how to tear this clutch apart, actually. So yeah, like I said, it might not be the most entertaining video, but it might be informational to some people. So we'll see how it does. That's next week's looking like it's going to be kind of a more interesting work week, so it'll be good to get some nice footage. Supposed to get to 60 there? Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think we're getting 60 for a while in Montana here. I think we're kind of done with that. We might get some 40s and 50s again. Probably quite a bit of 40s, actually. But yeah, I think the 60s are done for a few months. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Joe. I say just trying to kind of get everything figured out and ready to go again. But yeah, it's always nice having you in here too. That's kind of missed you. It was like, man, I was streaming the one day. I forget what day it was. I think it was Wednesday or something like that. It's like, oh, Joe's not here. It's like, it's just, who's going to kill all the bots? That's like you said. I think, yeah, you popped in on Twitch side of things and got one bot that day, though. Okay, perfect, Thundery. Yeah, oh, that's the other thing I forgot to actually mention, guys, was I did start a Discord now, too. And I just kind of did that because after I did that farm tour video, I had a few people asking about just getting some pictures, like the drone shots of our farm, because they wanted to remake it in Farming Simulator, just kind of like rebuild our farmyard. So I figured I'd kind of put a Discord together and put those pictures on there, and I did want to have a Discord in case I do any more giveaways as well. That way I can actually get a hold of people. That was last time I did a giveaway. It was kind of tough getting a hold of everyone just because I couldn't direct message people or anything like that. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know how much I'm going to post on there. I'm not on Discord too much anyways, but we'll have it now just in case we need it for some different stuff. So. And then, yeah, you guys are definitely more than welcome to post your pictures, Farming Simulator pictures, or real-life pictures on there, and your guys' videos and stuff on there as well, too. So, yeah, that way you guys can check out each other's stuff on there, too. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, yeah, no problem, Eric. Thanks for stopping in there, buddy. And, yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday over there. See, actually, I should have just kind of went back and forth kind of straight here. Would have been a little bit easier for baling all this stuff up. Perfect. Yeah, thank you for getting the Discord link out there, Joe. Man, what would I do without you moderators, man? I'd be so lost without you guys. So yeah, you guys make my life 1,000 times simpler, I'll say that. What'd I win? Did I win? Nothing this time, DJ. Nothing this time. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, it's probably going to be a while before we do another giveaway as well, too. Just because, yeah, things are getting kind of expensive in the real world right now. And I got to make sure I have enough money saved up for food and whatnot, so... But yeah, it's once we hit another big milestone, then we'll probably do another giveaway type of thing. Hey, Bonehead, what is going on there? We were just chatting about you a little bit earlier. So you had a very nice stream last night. And actually, yeah, Bonehead's going to have another stream tonight, the same time as he usually does there, which is, what is it, 5 p.m. Central Time? See, I'm trying to remember the time zone for you. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we'll see how much grass we actually end up getting off of this little field here again. Say last time it was kind of a double crop, so that's why we had so many bales the first time we did this. Just because we actually ended up mowing it twice. Hey, perfect tech, thank you. Yeah, it's like I said, you guys, yeah, you can definitely post your guys' videos and stuff on there in different pictures and stuff. We have kind of the two tabs on the Discord. So I have the farming simulator kind of tab, and then we've got the real life farming tab. So yeah, you guys, if you got real life pictures of different tractors you see and stuff, you can definitely post them on the RL farming, or if you got some cool truck pictures or pickups and stuff like that, you can definitely slap those up on there. And yeah, and then all your guys' videos and stuff from Farming Simulator, you can definitely post those on the Farming Simulator community videos tab. So let's see, I guess we'll hop down there. We're going to grab the Fendt, grab our bale picker, and we'll head on up there and get a little baling done. Yep, 6 Central. Okay. All right, perfect. Yeah, I know the like mountain time zone for it just because I'm used to it, but wasn't sure what it was for, yeah, your time zone. Is Faber in here too? I didn't even see Faber. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's going on, Faber? How are you doing, buddy? Are you going to be doing a stream today as well there, Faber? I'm never really sure on people's Saturday streaming schedules, so that's actually the other person I was thinking of was good old Nuclear Salmon. I didn't know if he was going to be doing a stream kind of at his normal time today or not. I didn't really see him yesterday either, so yeah, I was kind of just like, well, we'll see kind of what happens here. We'll try to get this thing at least off the highway, and then we'll get hooked up to our good old Massey Ferguson baler there. Hey, and Scott's in here too. What's going on, buddy? Man, everyone's popping in here. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's popping in this morning as well. I always appreciate getting to hang out with you guys. There we go. And just cruising along there, getting some of those bales. Faber, you lost. What are you talking about, DJ? See how much we actually end up missing here. That's kind of the nice thing with grass. At least if we do miss a little bit, we can maybe get it on the next time we end up mowing this stuff. Alright, that's yes. Is one thing I'm always worried about is trying to bale uphill with this thing. You can see we're just kind of barely cruising along, trying to grab all that traction we can. It's doing pretty good though, not too bad. You'd think like with a 300 horsepower tractor we'd have plenty of torque and whatnot to get up that hill, but it still always struggles a little bit. We just got a mess of, I don't even know how we're going to attack this thing here. There we go, we'll just try to hit all these straight lines first here, maybe make our life a little bit easier. Sing it, Dirt? Absolutely not. No. I am not much of a singer. Not on stream anyways. I don't think we're ready for that. There we go. Oh yeah, Joe, I was kind of wondering. I was like, yeah, it might be nice for him kind of have a little break, but that's like, yeah, when I get busy, I know I kind of end up missing everyone's streams and just kind of hanging out and being able to chat with everyone. It's like, oh, kind of miss seeing what everyone's up to. DJ's getting a little singing in there. See if Faber starts singing in chat as well. You never know. Okay, let's see. Do a long stream once I get Okay, nice tech. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, it's always fun watching some of these people that haven't streamed before kind of do their first stream and trying to get everything figured out and whatnot too. So, yep, thank you for that, Faber. Yeah, make sure you guys smack that like button for me if you're enjoying what I'm putting out here. Say it helps a little YouTube algorithm get our stuff out there. I think I got you to do it once. Yeah, yeah, I think I did. I don't know if it was last week or a couple of weeks ago, or I think we did a little tune there pretty quick, but not a usual thing. Not quite like Faber and DJ there. I don't have that great singing voice. There we go. DJ's getting all the tunes out there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, and DJ, you said you're going to be doing a stream tonight. You're planning to? I'll have to make sure I make it into that one as well. So, yeah, actually, DJ ended up winning his darts last night, so congratulations on that, DJ. It's always fun playing a little darts. Alright, let's see here. Now we just got kind of this last little pass around here, and that's, like I said, not the longest job on this map today. And yeah, we'll just have this other little pass. Gonna have to run uphill again. I guess I could have turned it around and went downhill, but we'll make it work here. Oh, a new map. Nice, DJ. That'll be kind of fun. Oh, you got a video coming out there, Faber. Okay, very nice. Hey, Stu, thanks for popping in and leaving that like, buddy. So yeah, Stu's actually going to be, I forget what you're playing today. I did see you had some streams lined up for noon and 8 o'clock my time. So yeah, Stu's always playing tons of different games over on his channel, and say it's always fun just checking out some different stuff. Playing a little Mario Kart yesterday. That was fun to see. That's like I said, man, I haven't played Mario Kart in a long time, but it did kind of remind me of the old college days. That was a little different playing Mario Kart back then. Little Beerio Karts, we called that back in the day. Alright, yeah, so we definitely did not get as many bales as last time, that is for sure. Just getting kind of our one cutting off of this stuff. Yeah, I don't know, do you guys know, like, for having precision farming on for grass and stuff, do you have to roll it to get an increased yield or fertilize it, or how does that actually work? I don't know much about the grass in-game, so... Steps on a cat. I don't know. I think Faber does a good job. Both you guys do a good job of singing. It's pretty entertaining, I think. Alright, here we go. Let's see, I think that's the last bale, hopefully. Yeah, not a huge baling operation here. 7 whole bales off this little guy. But it's not too bad. See if we can actually get out of here now. Trying to just pull up the hill is kind of a fun little pull there. No, not roll it, mulch it? Okay. Hey, and Joe's over on the Twitch side of things. So probably hunting some bots over there. Always rolling. Getting some differing opinions here from DJ and Faber. We got one for rolling and we got one for mulching. Yeah, it's like I said, I don't know what to do now, so listen to the expert, mulch it. Do I have to mulch it at like 20 plus miles an hour, or can I mulch it going slower? I'm assuming if I'm doing what Faber says, I have to be going at a high rate of speed. I also don't know where I'm going. I didn't need to come to that part of the yard there. We're just kind of run circles around the yard here till we get to the right spot. Oh, you can't get 100% bonus with rolling. Okay. Hey, David, what's going on, buddy? We'll see if we can get this thing backed in here now. Or actually, I guess what I could do... I definitely did not pull in here the right way. See if we can maybe get this figured out a little bit better. Try not to run over our sunflowers as well there, too. You can do it how you like. Yeah, that's the thing. That's like I said, I don't know what the best way to do it is, so I might just take the lower yielding. Oh, come on. We don't want to run over our barley either. We don't want to hit the air seeder. Trying to back up when you don't have enough room is always a little interesting. There we go. That should work. We're just actually going to unload these guys out here. That way we don't accidentally hit the roof and kind of shoot this thing out. You have to do both, is what you heard, Michigan? Okay. Yeah, it's like I said, I am not an expert on the grass and baling operations here. Plop those guys down there, and then we'll just use our other little front loader tractor and get them put away off stream, probably. Hey, Newhall, what's going on there, buddy? It's a dirt... No, it's a farmer. Wait, it's Dirt Farmer. That's pretty good, Newhall. I like that. Alright, yeah, and sorry if I miss anyone's chats there, too. I'm kind of trying to keep up with everyone, but yeah, chat is rolling pretty good this morning, so yeah, thank you to everyone who's popping in there and chatting away there. That is always nice to see. Alright, but yeah, I think we're good there, so we're gonna pop up here. We're gonna check the sales tab as we do and see a bunch of stuff we cannot afford. Kind of like in real life, too. It's always fun looking at that stuff, but man, you can never afford half of it. And hopefully, we'll be able to get those weeds sprayed on our soybeans now. Gotta check the time here, too. Yeah, only a half hour into it. Popping in and popping it. Popping in. Oh, popping in and popping it. I was like, what are you... I was definitely thinking of pooping there, and I was like, what are you talking about, Stu? Oh, let's see, those bit. Okay, yeah, so our weeds have not popped up yet. Come on, little weeds, pop out of the ground. That's one thing. This sprayer will not work unless those weeds are actually kind of out of the ground there. Well, let's see. Ooh, a nice little Mahindra. That's not too bad of a price either. 10,000 bucks. Yes, exactly, DJ. That was pretty funny that one day when we were all in Stu's live stream there. Oh, I think Stu was playing Fall Guys that day. That was DJ was gonna be like a bird and poop on my head. Man, we got all sorts of Kubota stuff on sale. Let's see, what's that? That's I think a little bit smaller than our cultivator we got there. So wait 2 more days. Barbecue Spud King Bingo Legend. Yeah, it's going good, Newell. So that's actually, I was saying earlier, most of our snow's gone right now. It's actually kind of ending up being a sort of a sloppy, muddy mess out in the yard right now. But yeah, that was just 2 days ago since I actually got all the footage for that farm tour video. But yeah, we're kind of just waiting on some parts and stuff for some of our shop projects. So I'm kind of not sure what to do this weekend. It's actually kind of nice. So I figured I'd just kind of stay at home, relax, and, you know, enjoy a little bit of some good old me time and play a little farm sim. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, that's kind of nice, that big old high dump bucket. We just don't have anything to run it. And hopefully those weeds are popping out of the ground there now. Oh yeah, I can see them out there. Let's get these little guys sprayed out here. Nasty, dirty little weeds. Yeah, darts to that now too, yeah. DJ the Dart Legend. Hopefully we got this thing actually on here. We'll see. There we go. And it's going away, smacking down some of them little weeds now. What is that? What new? I'll put all sorts of different little Twitch things in there. That's cool. I like that, Newell. No problem there, buddy. Yeah, it's what a few guys around here do too. They got a dart league kind of every week. It's usually, what is it, Wednesday or Thursday nights they go and play darts. Yeah, I'm not part of that dart league though, just because it is kind of a pain on work nights. And you got to drive around half the country. That's kind of the thing around here is, yeah, you got to go 40, 50 miles some nights just to go play darts. And it's like, yeah, you know, that's not really my thing. They're pretty serious about it too, because, yeah, it's kind of like what you're doing there, DJ, where it's sort of like a tournament and for actual real money and stuff. So it's like, yeah, you know what, I don't have enough money to go spend on playing some darts. Oh, yeah, 1 4 out of 5 so far. Very nice there, DJ. All right, yeah, there's Newell's Twitch. Actually, I should click on that quick here, too. While we're spraying here, make sure I'm following Newell over on the Twitch side of things. Pretty sure I am, maybe. Oh, no, I'm not, actually. There we go. Well, thank you, Joe. We got followed over there. Make sure, now I gotta find OBS. Okay, there's OBS. I kind of lost OBS for a second. I was like, that's not good. Oh, that's not too bad at all there, DJ. I don't know how much it actually is for these guys, but I know it's like you gotta kind of put in some money when you start the actual dart league, and I don't know how much like the entry is for the whole season type of thing. But yeah, they're pretty serious about it. And then, well, then you get all your drinks and stuff, because it's always at the bars, obviously. So yeah, it kind of ends up being sort of a spendy little hobby there. All right. Always kind of interesting. I do enjoy kind of spraying these soybeans. It's kind of nice and easy to see all those weeds right now. That's some of those crops. It is just terribly hard to actually see kind of where the weeds are. There we go. Yeah, it's so actually, speaking of kind of the Twitch side of things, that's what I gotta figure out next, what I'm actually gonna do. Because we're just about to the point where monetized on the Twitch side of things. I've got my 50 followers and whatnot, and let's see what else. Well, everything except for I have to have about 3 concurrent viewers per stream, or an average of 3 viewers per stream. But yeah, it's the only problem is if I get monetized on Twitch, then I can't actually stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I'll have to kind of figure out what I'm actually going to do for that. Because I do enjoy using the restream, but it might be simpler just streaming on YouTube here or just on Twitch. So yeah, I'm not sure what it'll do. I don't know if I'll do a little different farm like map saves on Twitch, or play some different games on there, or what, or if I just won't get monetized and just kind of keep things as they are. Because it is, yeah, like I said, it is just nice having different people on both platforms. First place is $150, but I'll use it to buy rounds. Yeah. Hey there, Farmer. What's going on, buddy? No, that's no problem there, buddy. Putting up fence in the cornstalk fields. Ooh. You guys gonna run some cows or something out there, Farmer? So yeah, thanks for stopping in and yeah, doing a little lurking while you're working there too, buddy. I say I do plenty of that myself, so never an issue. It's like I said, it's always just kind of nice when I'm working, and you know, it's especially there's nobody else around this time of the year, so I'm usually just kind of working by myself, and it's quiet in the shop, so it's like, yeah, it's always nice to just kind of turn a stream on and be able to listen to someone else talking while I'm messing around working on stuff. There's DJ's Twitch link. So yeah, and yeah, Biggie's getting out all these other links to people that aren't in here right now, but they do awesome content as well, and they're in here sometimes, and sometimes they're not. So yeah, that's like PA Plowboy. He does an awesome job. Another real life farmer, and CBW Farms, another real life farmer as well too. Kind of our pig expert and corn and soybean expert. So yeah, it's always fun just checking out everyone else's stuff. Okay, yeah, getting the cows out. That's kind of what I figured. Do they eat, like, what do they eat in the cornfields? That's kind of what I'm curious on. I guess just any corn that's on the ground. Like I said, we're not used to having corn, so not sure, yeah, what the cows would do out there either. And that should about wrap that up. I think we got all the weeds sprayed. Sorry, Biggie. No. Yep, there we go. There's Big A and Scott lurking away. That's, like I said, not a problem, guys. So I appreciate you just helping me get some watch hours and stuff too. That's always nice. So that's kind of the other thing. Just looking at my YouTube like analytics, it's like I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit 1,000 subscribers before I even have enough watch hours. So I only have like 1,500 watch hours right now, but I got 600 and some subscribers. So it's like, yeah, like I don't know. See what happens there. That's, I think most of it's, well, just from doing kind of all the shorts on my channel, because I do a ton of YouTube shorts. It's like, that's, yeah, probably why I don't have many actual watch hours, because, yeah, the shorts don't actually count as watch hours for kind of getting that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Alright, we'll see. We'll get this guy unloaded, and we're going to get a little liquid fertilizer in there. Oh, there's that nice glitch again. I don't know why it does that. When you unload out of this thing, and it makes some pretty weird little herbicide containers there. Just a little bit glitched out. Okay, yeah, yeah, I did not know about that, Joe. I was like, do they just eat like the leftover corn stalks and stuff that fell on the ground, or what? So, yeah, sometimes they'll fence off some stuff around here too, but that's usually after we get like some hail and whatnot. Oh, and we're about out of liquid fertilizer there too. Better make sure that thing's actually empty. Oh yeah, we're gonna maybe need some more liquid fertilizer. We'll see how much we can get. Hey, what's going on there, Legacy? What's up, losers? Yeah, hopefully all your mods got kind of past their Legacy. I know last time I was chatting with you, it sounded like Giants was kind of being a little picky, a little finicky on stuff. Yeah, alright, let's see. Get this thing unfolded here. Over 6,000 watch time, but oh yeah, DJ. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess the live streams, they probably count as watch hours too, because that's a lot of your channel is, I guess, well, yeah, I guess you do the videos as well too. There we go, getting some of that fertilizer down there. Making sure our sunflowers grow nice and tall. And the shucks and some corn that is down. Huh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't really think about stuff like that with like cows and whatnot and some of the different crops and everything. So yeah, that's what makes it fun doing like all these live streams and stuff like that, because I learn about some of these other things that I never really think of. So I was actually chatting with my brother during Thanksgiving about it, and he's just like, he's not much of a gamer, so he was just like, is it kind of like just weird, like playing Farm Sim and then talking about farming? I was like, no. I was like, it's an absolute blast because I'm learning about so much new stuff. Let's see, is this thing actually fertilizing? I don't think it is. That is weird. Huh. See, it's I don't know why that thing is not working right now. That is really weird. Let's see. Maybe we'll just turn it off. Activate it. I'm not sure why it's not working. Yeah, for some odd reason. I don't know if maybe I'm hanging over too much or what. It's not detecting our fertilizer values. That is really weird. Let's see, you guys got... Oh, yeah, no problem there, Tech. Thanks for popping in, buddy. So, yeah, I hope you have a good day as well there. Oh, it still hasn't made it back to testing legacy? Ew. Say, well, hopefully it all works out there. Okay, yeah, thanks for answering that there too, Scott. So I'm trying to kind of get caught back up with the chat there. How do I join? Well, you gotta kind of hop in the game, and then you gotta fix what is going on with this fertilizer sprayer, because it is not actually working right now. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess, yeah, we got fertilizer in there. Okay, there it's working on this edge. I don't know, maybe I was just like too close to the edge. It's, well, yeah, see, now it's not doing anything again there. No values detected. That is weird. All right, well, we're going to save the game here. And like I said earlier, we're going to hop over to the Blackwater Bottoms map so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing on that Shanty Boys challenge. We'll pop over here and wait for things to load up. And we can get a little coffee here. Is it because of the spot spraying there, Yas? I should have maybe checked that, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll have to kind of just manually run that liquid fert when I do it. I'll probably try doing that off stream, because we are planning to do our normal stream tomorrow morning as well, too, so. And Ninja, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, Rylan? Man, 23 people in here. Thank you to everyone who's watching right now, too. Okay, yeah, I'm wondering, maybe just because I sprayed it with herbicide, it's not working or something like that. Well, yeah, it wasn't completely fertilized to the correct level, though, was sort of the issue. So, well, I guess we'll pop into the map here first. So these are the fields that I actually own, is kind of this little area right here. Just not the animal dealer, though. And this is actually kind of 1 year into this map, so maybe we'll hop into the pickup and just kind of cruise around here. So the Shanty Boy Challenge, this is made by Rusty Money Gaming. I don't know if we got his link out there yet, but yeah, we could throw Rusty's link out there. And pretty much the challenge on this map is you tear down the farm that you start with, and then you kind of rebuild it as your own. And after 1 year, we've got a couple different fields. We got a bunch of trees cut down. We got our little sheeps out here too. Actually, we should check these sheeps and make sure they got some food quick. Oh yeah, we're about out of water. They could use a little more food, so yeah, we'll hop into one of the tractors here and grab these guys a bale and a little bit of some water. Yes, I did have the soil samples on that one, Ninja, so yeah, I don't know. That's like I said, I'll just kind of check that off stream and see what's going on. If I figure out what's wrong with it, I'll tell you guys tomorrow morning in that stream. How are you on a different map? I literally just hopped on a plane. I flew over to a different part of the world, and here we are. Say it's just like magic, Yas. There we go. There's Rusty's link. Thank you very much for that, Joe. Yeah, we're gonna grab one of our bales here. Oh yeah, so I've done a little bit of some baling and getting a little bit of some hay on this map as well. If you guys can't tell, we got a few bales out here. That's like I said, we've almost done 1 whole year on this map, or I think we've done about exactly 1 year on this map. So I've done kind of all sorts of different stuff. We have a $200,000 loan right now, and I'm kind of doing that how Rusty did it on one of his other challenges, where you have to pay off that $200,000 loan before you can take any more loans. So yeah, we're kind of in debt. We only got $2,000 to our name right now. But yeah, things are working out, and we've got kind of quite a bit of stuff built on here. Alright, come on, get off there, little bale. There you go, little sheeps. Have a little bit of some food there. But yeah, if you guys didn't see kind of the little intro video I did for this too, I wanted to use some older style equipment to start things off anyway. So that's why we got kind of this good old little case tractor here, and I actually got an older style front loader for it and stuff. It doesn't exactly hook up perfectly on the tractor, but see how much actual water we got in there. Used up the rest of it. Yeah, it's good enough for now. Actually, here we'll just hop back in the pickup and kind of make our rounds around here again too. Oh, really, Farmer? That's I was just about to ask if anyone else was doing this challenge as well. So that's awesome. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with it, especially getting to play on Matt's map. So yeah, we actually had corn on this little field here. And like I said, we got all these nice big grass fields I planted out here, kind of next to our old school barn. Yeah, and we'll see how much corn I actually ended up with. So I just had to sell a little bit of some barley and a couple straw bales so I could actually build this grain bin. Yeah, we got 99,000 liters of corn off of our first harvest, and that's actually where all our barley is. I just kind of had to dump it on the ground because I couldn't afford a grain bin, so. Alright. Ooh, yeah, sorry to hear that, Ninja. I hope he's doing a little bit better, so. Hey there, Chad. How's it going? A quick hello from the piggy barns. So I hope all the piggies are doing good today. Yeah, so yeah, we cut down a couple trees. If you guys are kind of seen this map before, or if you're playing on it, you know there's definitely a few more trees in this little area. So yeah, we chopped a bunch of those down, and man, I'm not 100% used to the logging stuff. There's actually my little logging trailer there. And we kind of pop out here. It's like I said, we had this other field sort of down this way. We'll just swing by it quick. So I actually had barley on this field, and all these fields too, I did actually make them a little bit bigger as well, because that's one of the things you had to buy for part of the challenge, is you had to have a plow. So I had a plow, and I figured, well, we're just going to extend some of these fields and get a little tiny bit more out of them. It's what I always seem to do on every single map, is just kind of make them a little bit bigger. So yeah, our other barley field here, if you guys are used to this map, you know that these fields don't exactly go up to the ditch. They're kind of out here a little ways or something like that, and then it's just a little grass border. But I figured, well, we might as well farm it up to the ditch there, so. Alright, and everyone's saying hello to Chad. Always good to see. That's what's great about the Farming Simulator community, is, yeah, everyone's just so nice, and when you pop into a chat, you say hello to everybody. And they say it's just a kind community. There we go. And then, yep, so this is kind of the big field, and this one we also had corn on too. And yeah, it's a pretty big field. It took me a little while with my tiny little corn header there. But the other thing I forgot to mention, actually, so what we're doing right here is we are actually trying to run this place as an organic farm. And it's been kind of an interesting challenge. It's not part of the Shanty Boys challenge, but it's something I kind of just wanted to do myself. And I figured it'd be kind of an interesting map to do it, especially using some of that older equipment. So I figured, yep, no chemicals, no herbicides or liquid fertilizer. So that's why right now we are just kind of tossing some poo out on this field, trying to get a little bit of some fertilizer nitrogen levels up there with some organic cow poo. So yeah, it's been kind of interesting using that. I've never used any of these manure spreaders in game or anything before. But the only real issue I'm having is kind of some of the in-game weeders. They don't seem to work super great because it doesn't actually change the texture of the ground when you're using those weeders, so it's kind of hard to tell where you're actually going. But yeah, it's been an interesting little challenge trying to do all organic farming on this thing. And them girls are at it today. Oh. I say them bots, I guess, yeah, they probably don't take weekends off either, you know. 7 days a week for those poor bots. They just gotta get out there, you know, sweating and working away, trying to make a living, just like the rest of us. Yeah, and that's actually, so this is the other interesting thing about trying to do this organic farm, and I can't actually afford to get all my soil samples for this map, because it's like $24,000 to get the soil samples. So we're just kind of doing a little bit of some random application rate. So if you look at the top corner there, okay, yeah, let's make sure my camera isn't actually covering it up. But yeah, I'm just doing like 5.7 tons per hectare. I figured that was kind of a good little benchmark for nitrogen values. We'll see if it helps or not. Because yeah, it's like I said, without the precision farming soil samples on here, we're kind of just in the dark sort of thing. Hey there, Case Boy. Good morning, buddy. Or probably not morning for you, but say welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, it's been kind of fun though, just doing this challenge and using some different equipment and kind of messing around with some stuff I haven't actually messed around with much in game. It's like I said before this challenge, I hadn't messed with animals a whole lot, and I hadn't messed with like logging or anything like that either. So it's been, yeah, just kind of something fun to kind of take me out of my usual comfort zone when I'm playing here and just doing some different stuff. And I get to toss poo around, so that's always fun. Use the extra range soil sample on ModHub. Ooh! Actually, yeah, that's actually a really good idea, Case Boy. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice just to kind of soil sample a few spots. And that way I can actually figure out kind of where I need to be at for my fertilizer levels. Because that's like, when I actually bought this fertilizer or manure spreader last night, I was like, what's 5.7 tons per hectare? It's like, I kind of want like a 60 pounds per acre for my nitrogen values, but it's like, I don't know how that converts from tons per hectare with manure compared to just like solid fertilizer or liquid fertilizer. It's like, yeah, it's like, I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. Hey there, Ray. Thanks for popping in and leaving a like there, buddy. Alright, thanks, Case Boy. Yeah, I'll check that after the stream there, so. Yeah, we'll see it. I don't actually have enough money in game to buy anything right now, so I gotta sell some more product before I buy any more stuff. That's kind of my winter plans for in-game here is I'm gonna be chopping some logs down again, do a little more logging, and get all of this first year's product sold. So yeah, we got a bunch of hay bales and a bunch of straw bales and all that corn, and then a little bit of barley left to sell, so we should make pretty decent money here. Be kind of interesting. Joe Mama, what's going on there? This is Blackwater's Bottom. I don't think I've seen you in here before, but yeah, Blackwater Bottoms by Shanny Boys. Matt is actually the content creator and map maker for this, so yeah, we could throw Matt's link up there too. But yeah, he did an awesome job on this. Say good old Blackwater Bottoms here if you want some large fields to play on and some pretty cool little areas. Lots of trees to cut down as well too. So he did an awesome job on it, and this is actually Matt's first farming map he's ever made as well too, and he just did an awesome job on it. I think he knocked it out of the park on this. Well, thank you, Joe Mama. Appreciate that. Hello, lurking Biggie Buds. Okay, perfect there, Case Boy. Thank you. Yeah, and for anyone who's popped in here, wasn't in here earlier, I did make a Discord as well now too. Just kind of put some pictures of our actual farm, our IRL farm on there, some drone shots, because I did have some people asking if they could recreate our actual real-life farmyard in-game, so that's why I put some of those drone pictures on there. That way, if you guys kind of want to look at our farm and recreate it in Farming Simulator, you guys are more than welcome to. And if we ever do any more giveaways as well, it'll be a little bit easier just to kind of get a hold of people if they end up winning. Yep, I like John Deere. Oh, we are out of poo. We got to go run and get some more poo there. Yeah, I do enjoy John Deere, Joe Mama, or I'm just going to call you, yeah, Joe Mama. That's what our kind of our main tractors we run in real life. I'm a farmer up here in Montana, so that's kind of my full-time job is farming as well. But that's, yeah, we run mostly John Deere equipment. That's what our combine is, kind of our newest, bigger tractor. Got a John Deere air seeder, and yeah, we run quite a bit of John Deere stuff, but we do also run Case IH and some New Holland equipment as well, too. So that's, yeah, I don't know. I don't have a favorite brand, I guess, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably say John Deere, just because that is kind of like my grandpa's favorite brand. So all right, we'll swing in here and we'll get a little more poo there. Been a long night and day so far. Oh yeah, no problem there, Newell. Appreciate you popping in there, buddy. Thank you for hanging out for a while here, and yeah, go get a little sleep there, buddy. Oh, sweet there, Joe Mama. So you're a real-life farmer as well, too. That is sweet. Very nice. Let's see, do you do any RL farming videos or anything like that, Joe? There we go. And I say another big old load of poo there. Saying that's this poor little tractor's just barely got enough power to pull this thing. So this is actually our nice little Deutz here. Say it does a pretty good little job. Kind of a cheaper tractor, and I wanted one with a 3-point on the front of it. Hey there, Matt. Good morning. Say, I don't know, you recognize this map any? Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's like I said, we got just kind of this one last little spot here on this field. And we should be done with this area. We do have 2 more little fields, get some poo thrown on. Hopefully it all works out pretty good. Say, the only problem is we might run out of money, so. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, we can actually pin the Discord link, so. And saying, if anyone wants to donate to the Cancer Research Fund, that's what's actually pinned at the top right now. But I think most of you guys already know about that. So let's see here. Yeah, we'll see if anyone wants to throw the Discord link out there. They can do that, and then we'll pin it to the top just because that is something kind of relatively new for the channel. No, we don't have a John Deere 8R there, Joe. Yeah, it's ours. Well, I can't even remember what our John Deere is now. Say it's a big 4-wheel drive John Deere, though. What is it, a 9... Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head now. I'd have to check my most recent video. Little farm tour video we did and showed off all of our equipment we actually got on the farm here and stuff. So that's actually kind of the most recent video that's on my channel there. Kind of see all the equipment we got and kind of what our farmyard looks like and stuff there too. Hey there, Big Sky. Good morning. Say we are just kind of out here tossing a little poo right now. No, we don't do any silage up here, Joe. So it's we don't get a ton of rain up here in Montana, and it's yeah, kind of tough to do any type of corn or anything like that up here. So we are mostly wheat around here, and then we do some canola, mustard, lentils, different types of green peas, yellow peas, chickpeas. Let's see what else. We do a little bit of some grass and triticale every once in a while because we do have a few irrigation pivots. So yeah, just a bunch of different crops, but we don't do any corn We have tried it before, didn't work out super great, and then we've tried some soybeans before and stuff too, but it's not really our main crops around here. Hey there, Vanessa, good morning. Oh, you're in South Africa. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so that's actually, we've chatted about it before a little bit, but that's up here in Montana. It's actually kind of hard to get people to work on the farm, so we haven't ourselves, but some of the other farms around here have actually gotten South Africans to come over the last couple years, and then they stay for about 9 months, and yeah, they'll work on the farm, and then they go back when their visa's kind of expired. But it's been really good because, yeah, it's a lot of those guys are off the farm in South Africa there, so they kind of know how everything works, how all the machines work and everything like that. So yeah, that's really cool. All right, yeah, let's see. We'll try to go get our little field kind of down the road here. Get all that poo spread as we kind of clip through the power lines. Actually, here, Matt, since you're here, we could actually maybe run in and we'll do our little yard field there too. Oh, you're doing a feedlot. Okay, very nice. Yeah, it's always interesting, especially doing kind of the YouTube video things, just all the people I've met and kind of chatting away just about different farming and kind of all the different parts of the world here. So yeah, Matt and Vanessa, here's your guys' little yard on Blackwater Bottoms here. I've done a little bit of some different stuff on it. It's actually changed quite a bit from the intro video as well too, so we still got our old little barn there. I think we're definitely going to be keeping the old barn forever. It looks pretty cool. And we got some of our machines kind of all tucked inside the trees there. A bunch of our implements. We got a couple sheep out here as well too, kind of between the house and the barn there. Kind of made my own little custom roads out here and whatnot, and got some of the old equipment sitting out here. We got a little bin behind our little barn there as well too. So yeah, it's a little bit different looking than how you guys made it. But yeah, I always enjoy kind of doing my own little twist. Oh, we better shut that so the sheep don't get out. But yeah, it's been really fun on this challenge, just kind of making it my own and getting to play on the map, and it's nice having some of those huge contracts on here too. Yeah, that definitely does not look like how you guys built it there and at the beginning. Oh yeah, it's just tons of fun playing on it too, Matt. That's like, it's just so cool when you know the person who made the map. It just makes it that much more fun too. Especially getting to see you play on it so much and working on it and everything. Yeah, that's what a lot of guys have kind of said that come over here, Joe Mama, is, yeah, that's like, they're like, hey, man, I wish we could just kind of stay here, because, yeah, you guys have kind of all sorts of political issues over there. It's, yeah, pretty crazy, some of the stories we've heard from some of those guys. There we go, thank you. There's the Discord there, too. If you guys want to kind of keep up there, and that's like I said, I did put some drone pictures up on the Discord. That way, if you guys want to kind of mess around and try to recreate our real-life farmyard in-game, you can definitely do that. And I'm actually hoping the next couple days, once the rest of the snow melts here, that I can get some better drone shots, because those ones are kind of a little far off. And so yeah, some people wanted some drone shots without snow, just so it's a little bit easier to kind of see what the yard actually looks like. Alright, we're going to actually just real quickly here, I'm going to pin the Discord actually to the top. Alright, yeah, we're going to leave that up for the rest of the stream just in case anyone pops in. Oh no, we're still throwing poo out the back here. I should have shut that off. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that, Joe. Say, yeah, lost all your save. Man, that would suck. I would hate having to rebuild everything from losing some saves. Yeah, I've actually been doing quite a few of the cultivating contracts, Matt. Just because I ended up getting a pretty cheap cultivator on sale, and it's pretty good sized. And yeah, with the challenge, you had to have a pretty big tractor. So yeah, I've been doing quite a few just cultivating contracts, and I'm kind of really enjoying those. Actually, it's kind of relaxing when you don't have to worry about running out anything like with manure spreading, and you just kind of cruise up and down the fields and get all that dirt turned. That's one thing, this manure spreader is kind of interesting, trying to get everything spread evenly here. I'm not doing a great job of it. Gonna just have all sorts of poo everywhere. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can get backed up here. I should have actually almost used my bigger tractor to run this thing. Might have been a little bit easier, but the only thing is that bigger tractor we got only goes like 16 miles an hour, so it's kind of slow when you got to go refill and whatnot. We'll see. I'm hoping this at least works some. Get a little bit better yields. Getting a little bit of some manure on there. Hey there, Vanessa. Good morning, everyone. We have the grandbaby today. Oh, that's a nice little lunch. A little grilled cheese and some fruit. See, and Scott's getting set up on the Midwest. Ooh, very nice there, Scott. Yeah, did your mic ever show up there? Or did you ever get one ordered? Or kind of wondering what's going on with that? So it's always nice to know when people are going to be streaming again. Gonna kind of dive in behind some of this stuff here. I'd like to try to at least get some straight lines kind of spread. Make our life a little bit easier. Oh, just kind of some of the riots and stuff from like 2 years ago, Joe Mama, and well, like some of the farms around there dealing with pretty interesting people showing up and yeah, on the farms and doing some bad things. Try not to get into it on stream too much, just because it is kind of adult orientated and slightly gory and whatnot. But yeah, they weren't pleasant stories about how some of the farmers are treated around there and whatnot. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I live in Montana after hearing some of those stories, because yeah, doesn't sound like it's always the funnest place to live in over there. Okay, so not until... Ooh, Jack's Pizza, is that pretty good? Always enjoy some pizza. Never heard of Jack's, though. I'm assuming it must be kind of a smaller pizza place, just kind of in your guys' area there. Man, I haven't had pizza in a while. I'm gonna have to maybe have some pizza today too. Now that sounds good. Thanks, guys. Okay, about 6 days from now. Okay, Scott. Yeah, it's always kind of interesting. Yeah, it'll be good once you get that new mic. I think that is gonna help you a whole lot there, man. That's just weird, yeah, that other one having as many issues as it did. Okay, it's fun, just depends what part of you... Okay. Yeah, I don't know, it'd be pretty interesting to go visit over there, Joe Mama, but... Yeah, I say we just heard kind of some of the horror stories over there. Oh, it's a frozen pizza, okay, huh. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Jack's Pizza. I'll have to look into that. I do enjoy me some frozen pizzas. It's pretty easy to keep around the farm here. It makes for a nice, quick, and delicious little meal. Yep, I know how you feel there, Joe. Yeah, good old Thanksgiving. You get a little bit of everything. Makes for a pretty good little weekend. Oh, you lost all game audio completely now, Scott? That's not good. Ooh, man. I say you've had all sorts of different random issues the last couple weeks with all that stuff. I guess, yeah, you haven't had that PC very long. Oh, we didn't want to unattach that thing. So trying to just get all the kinks and stuff figured out. Say one of these days, though, you're going to have everything kind of all set up and ready to go, and it'll be smooth sailing from there on out then. Thank you for that, Case Boy. Yep, little plug there. Ooh, bacon cheeseburger. That sounds good. Ooh, especially for a frozen pizza. Usually I don't have like, bacon cheeseburger on frozen pizzas. I'm gonna have to check, see if they got that around there. Do you guys get that just like Walmart or something like that, or? Yeah, no kidding, Ninja. It's even this morning I had a couple issues before I streamed. I kind of got everything set up, and then like the restream wasn't working on my OBS, and it's like, man, there's always just something you got to get figured out, I guess. Got a webcam, gear shifter, and joystick for logging. Oh, wow. Dang, that's going to be sweet, Scott. You got a little bit of everything. You're going to have a full setup there, man. That's kind of the thing I'm hoping to eventually get one of these days, is a steering wheel for the Xbox here. I think that'd be pretty nice, having a little steering wheel just for some different things on Farming Simulator. Especially when you're trying to run a straight line on console and you just want to move it just a little tiny bit. I think a steering wheel would make that a lot simpler and just kind of more fun in general. And if you guys are wondering what this little strip is here, so I was actually doing a cultivating contract on that field that's all lime down there. And what happened was I was actually watching somebody stream, and I just kind of let the cultivator go by itself, and I almost ended up in the drink. So that was quite interesting. I just, yeah, kind of shot across the road and across my own field and almost ended up in the river. So that's, remember guys, when you're watching streams, remember to check on your tractor every once in a while too. Oh, that's not too bad, Vanessa. Sad, I do enjoy me a good little frozen pizza, so. Yeah, it's funny how the John Deere AR looks. Took a while to ship over. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's, I bet, yeah, trying to get some of that equipment over to you guys, yeah, it probably takes a little while. But yeah, that is kind of the cool thing, is yeah, you guys do run pretty much all the same equipment and stuff that we do over here too, so that's what makes it nice getting hired guys from over in South Africa there, is because they do know kind of how everything works. They know how to drive a truck and everything, so that's, yeah, the guys that have got them to help around here the last few years have really enjoyed having them around here. Just makes things a lot easier. I don't know if, let's see, I don't know if, yeah, Western Australia, if that one's on console or not, so that's the other thing there too, Joe Mama, is I'm actually playing on Xbox Series X, so yeah, I'm not on PC or anything like that. PC is a little bit out of my price range. So yeah, we're just on the console side of things, so I can only get the nice console mods on here. Oh yeah, that's, I know exactly how that goes, Scott. That's, see, I can't imagine for like a PC, because that is a whole lot of stuff, but that's like when I just started streaming and trying to get everything together and figure out like a good mic and a nice little webcam and stuff like that. And yeah, just trying to figure out what's the kind of best stuff to get for your price range always makes it interesting. And Chad's lurking, working on the piggies over there. Yeah, it would be pretty cool having like all the joysticks and stuff too. I'm not sure if you could probably get joysticks for on console, but I guess I haven't heard of anyone who uses joysticks on console. It might be too much stuff for hooked up to the console is what I'm kind of thinking of. Oh, really? That is sweet. Yeah, those X9s are just absolutely crazy there. I don't think we'll ever have one of those. Maybe in like 40 years on our farm. Yeah, we run a John Deere S780 on our place. But yeah, man, those X9s they're just pretty crazy. Oh, you got the side panel for PS4 case point? That is actually really interesting. I've never heard of anyone being able to use some of that stuff on console there. I have to look into that too. One of these days. Once I get all my other bills paid off for. So let's see, all that stuff would be extremely fun to have. Oh, I'm kind of missing a little bit. As long as we're getting the majority of this stuff kind of spread on there. Whoa. Oh, it only works on the PS4 version of Farm Sim. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, it would be nice. I say all that kind of neat stuff. It would be kind of hard to do it like sitting on the couch like I am right now, though. You'd about need a desk for kind of running all that stuff. We're just about out of some manure here, and we'll have to get a little bit more. Man, I'm really hoping this kind of helps my yields. I'm going to be a little disappointed if I just spread a bunch of poo on here and then it does absolutely nothing. Alright, let's see. I'm almost wondering if, like, the new generation consoles would be able to run a 4X map. Ninja, you always kind of hear about, like, between the PS4 and PS5 and the old Xbox and the new gen Xbox. But yeah, I don't know, because like my Xbox runs everything on Farming Simulator just no problem, smooth as butter. That's like I can run in 4K at 120 FPS when I'm playing, just not streaming it. And yeah, it runs it just smooth as can be. That's every once in a while you'll get a little kind of frame rate drop when you're got a bunch of bales or a bunch of logs or something like that, but otherwise the game just runs smooth. So I'm almost wondering if the new gen consoles you'd be able to run a 4X map on it. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, Joe Mama, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, throwing out a little bit too much out the back end. Yeah, it just kind of depends on how you got it set up and stuff too there. We've had a few issues though with our John Deere S780, so especially with our flex header too. That's the other thing, man. We were fighting issues on our flex header a bunch this harvest. And it was kind of interesting getting parts for it too. And let's see, we're going to run out of money before we're out of manure here maybe. Oh, really there, Scott? Oh, a 16X map on new gen console? That would be really sweet to see. Okay there, Chad. I never saw that. I'll have to ask Ronnie about that maybe. Oh, we're gonna like run this thing down to the last dollar here. We're gonna be broke. $377 left. But we got a whole lot of manure, so hopefully this works out. That's actually another nice little mod there, is the buyable manure and slurry mods. I forget who makes those, but yeah, it's kind of nice being able to just buy a bunch of manure and a bunch of slurry if you need it. That would be pretty sweet. I'd love having bigger maps. That would be so much fun. Running 10 FPS? I hope not. Yeah, no kidding there. That's I don't know, that's some of these fields actually. I had my little tiny header for my corn harvester here. It took me a long time to get some of this stuff farmed on these fields. I'm not used to playing on this big of fields in game actually. So I was like, I don't know how big of equipment I'll need. Oh, yes, I'm sure he would there, Chad. He likes those big maps. Oh, we got a manure factory and straw crops? Ooh. I did not see that there, Vanessa. Or are you talking about, like, on your guys's... Okay, yeah, like on your guys' save there. Auto-loader that we downloaded for multi... Okay, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure... Not sure if I saw someone else using that, actually, Matt. I don't know if it was DJ or someone. If it's the same one, it could be a different one, too. Yeah, someone was using a pretty nice auto-loading trailer the other day, too, with, yeah, like that little hook lift. Okay, Vanessa. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Eric. I could see, like, maybe a 4X map. 16X is massive. I could see that kind of really being a little bit hard on the old console system there. But yeah, it's like, I think a 4X wouldn't do too terribly bad. That's actually the thing there, Joe Mom, is I don't usually play on, like, massive maps with huge fields. I'm kind of used to starting off slowly and then kind of build my farm up, so it takes me a long time to get to a big map. So that's actually that first map we were playing on, the Elm Creek one. I've been playing on that save since the game came out a year ago. So yeah, I've played a full IRL year on that map, and yeah, you can see kind of just how far I've progressed, which isn't super far. But yeah, we're slowly building up things on that map. Oh, okay, it's PC only, Matt. Okay. Yeah, it's always something we gotta fight with, is those PC only mods. Oh, but the manure factory's crossplay. Huh, I'll have to look into that one maybe. See if we can kind of clean up this little corner down here some. Oh yeah, no problem there, Joe. So that's, yeah, you gotta get that real life work done there, pay those bills. So yeah, didn't you say you were moving some type of animal? I don't know if it was cattle or sheep or something like that. Unless I'm thinking of someone else. That's true, Chad. Yeah, man, I'd even like some of those just smaller maps that are super highly detailed. Be kind of nice to have, too. I do enjoy some little maps with some really nice details and stuff to them. Hey there, Nicholson. Good morning. How are you doing? What was that, Legacy? 256X or bust? Is there a map that big that someone made? Because that would be absolutely just bonkers. That would be so big. 256X. Oh. Oh, you're moving frozen animals. Okay, not live ones. I was thinking, yeah, like live animals there, Joe. It's like, yeah, I gotta get all the poo cleaned out of there. But I guess you got, like, yeah, different stuff with frozen animals you gotta clean out. Hey, yeah, no problem, Joe Mom. And thanks for, yeah, popping in and subbing to the channel, man. Really appreciate that. It's always fun, yeah, getting to hang out and chat with some different folks, too. Keith, what is going on, buddy? How you feeling today, man? Hope you're doing not too terribly bad. Hey, nice, Nicholson. Always a good day when you get to play a little farm sim. Anything is possible in the land of PC. I said that would be interesting to see that, yeah, 256X. I would love watching a stream of that thing, just kind of see what happens. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I remember you talking about the sheep that you didn't buy yourself there, Joe. Just kind of ended up at your house. Oh, yeah, sheep and goats. That's actually my buddy who had a couple kind of pet goats. He finally got rid of his. He was kind of getting sick and tired of them. Little hay burners. But yeah, it was actually kind of bad. So yeah, when he sold his goats, I actually gave them to a friend to sell them. And the friend took them in and sold a couple cows as well, too. So he sold like 2 cows. Ended up getting more for the goats per pound than he did for the cows. It was just like, what? Actually, then I think ended up total, because it was just kind of ridiculous price they got for the cows. I think, yeah, they actually ended up making more off of the 2 goats than they did off of the 2 cows. Like, just total wise, they made like I think it was like, yeah, over $1,000 for the goats or something like that. Yeah, it was kind of just absolutely nuts. Hey Rob, what's going on there, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I'd say, yeah, it's good to hear you're kind of getting improving there, Keith. Say hopefully you'll be back up and at it again soon. Oh, street tacos. That sounds good. Man, I haven't had some good street tacos in a very long time, Joe. I'm a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think of the last time I even had some. I think it was probably when I was down there in Arizona, like last winter. We're gonna have a little bit of leftover manure here too. Not gonna be too shabby. There we go. Yeah, I bet, Keith. I say you're probably just between not feeling good and kind of just being slow. I say, yeah, you just probably get a little bit bored kind of sitting there. It's kind of how I feel whenever I get sick and stuff. And well, that's like when I had a broken collarbone. Couldn't do much with that. Kind of walk around and stuff, but you couldn't really move your arm too much. Man, the boredom would just kind of get to you, so... Anyways, we are going to take a quick little break here. I'm going to be back in just a second. Pop you guys over to this screen. All right, we're back again. We got the pivot drained. Should be good to go here. I think we're going to actually pop over to the house so we can see what is going on here. Try to make our way... Oh, I guess we're going to have to run our pickup back there. Sorry for the dark stream here until we can make it back to the house and wait till the next day. Yeah, and thank you, everyone who's throwing those links out there to all these other great channels as well. Say it's always, yep, always good. That's what we're all about here, is trying to help everyone else's channels improve too, so. And let's see, I guess, yep, that's not the right turn. That's the other thing, man. This map looks absolutely gorgeous at night, too. These custom bridges and stuff with the lights on them. Yeah, Matt did just an awesome job on these. Say, hopefully it shows up pretty nicely on the stream there. Say, it looks good on my TV, but yeah, never sure how it looks kind of on stream. Oh, you're going to be streaming later today, Nicholson. Yeah, that'll be good. I haven't seen a stream from you in a little while, so... Yeah, it's always nice. Kind of make sure there's streams you can watch all day. Always someone going. That's kind of why I decided to stream today, actually, is because nobody else was going yet, so... Yeah, we're just trying to get to the house there, Spuds. There we go. Now we should be able to see a little bit better. Yeah, and actually, was anyone else streaming right now? Ooh, we're going to wait actually another hour here so we can actually see. Maybe. Oh, come on. I should have waited till 8 o'clock, not 7. There we go. It's still pretty dark out. But I think what we'll actually end up maybe doing... I don't know if we wait till 9 o'clock or what here. Yeah. It's too dark. Dang winners here. Come on. Let's check the sales tab, I guess, real quick. Well, we cannot afford that thing, so... There we go. Now we got a little light, so... Yeah, yep, exactly, Matt. Needed about 9 a.m., not 8 o'clock or something like that. I think we're gonna actually need a little bit more water in this thing, so... I have to go to my little water spot with this guy. And it's snowing. It's looking kind of like Christmas out here right now. That's the other thing. Oh, I did not realize just kind of how gorgeous the game looks in like 4K and stuff. That's this week I've been playing a little bit more in 4K off stream and stuff. And oh man, the game is just absolutely just night and day difference. How nice it looks in 4K compared to 1080 for when I'm streaming here. Yep, Happy New Year! We're getting pretty close now. But yeah, it's like, man, playing on this map, well, like last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever, kind of during the winter when I was doing some logging and the snow was coming down, we had like a little sheet of snow covering everything, and oh, it just looked absolutely beautiful. And now oh, there's a tree there. Got a lot of little trees. I actually added some smaller little trees around the map here too. But this is always kind of interesting, just getting down to my little point here to get this water thing filled. It's a bit of a kind of a steep little embankment we got here. And I kind of got it jackknifed the wrong way. We don't want to go off that end. It's a little too steep. Come on, little Case. You got the power, buddy. Climb. You can do it. Try to do this a little bit better here. There we go. Yep, it's a little... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep. Come on. Pull out. Get out of the water, buddy. We believe in you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. You can do it. Come on, little Case. All right. Well, we'll get our trailer refilled there. It's a bit steep. Just a tiny bit steep. Yas, aka how do I join? Thank you for that, Eric. Yeah, and anyone that's new in here, Yas is actually a modder as well, so and he makes some pretty awesome mods, so make sure you guys go check out Yas's channel, give him a little subscription, make sure you download his mods and give him 5 stars on those mods too, so. Oh, and here we go, we're just slowly climbing out of here. You know, I'm actually really surprised this little tractor can actually pull itself out of this hill. Because it is steep. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Matt, but it's kind of a long drive with my slow little tractor here, so that's kind of why I like doing that one. I'm actually thinking of maybe doing a little ground terraforming, make a nice little kind of embankment down there. 6 stars or no friend. I like that, Yas. You better go above and beyond on liking Yas's mods, or else it's no bueno. There we go. Yeah, and Joe's over on the Twitch side of things. He's sharing Tony's link there. That's actually the other funny thing that happened. I think on that stream I did on Wednesday morning. So as soon as I ended the stream, apparently Tony rated it like as I was hopping off of the actual stream there. So yeah, I was chatting with Tony the next morning, and he's like, I rated with like 30 people like as you were ending your stream. I was just like, no. It's like, well, we tried. But yeah, it's always fun. That's kind of where I'm usually hanging out. The mornings is Tony's stream, and actually usually first thing I'm watching Mackenzo's stream, and then I pop over into Tony's stream and see what he's doing in there. Also, I don't know why I took this thing out of there. I usually leave this inside that little pen. Better open up the gate again here. Don't want to end up misplacing our little water tank. That's actually another nice little mod I like, especially for these animals, is the like free range little pastures. So that's actually what I'm using for this. I'll show you guys that in the building menu. Most of you guys actually probably already know about it, but so yeah, the fenceless husbandries mod. So yeah, that's like what this one is here, and you just slap it down and then you kind of build your own fence around it. So I thought it was kind of fun doing that. I'm actually going to put another little sheep pen in this same pasture we got here too. So I'm actually thinking we're probably going to end up putting like one of these little sheep pens in here too. So we'll have kind of sheep running all over this little pasture. Kind of just a little bit different how I like to kind of mess around with it. 50 out of 10 would recommend. Exactly, Legacy. And yeah, another awesome modder there too is a Legacy. Makes some sweet sheds and stuff that are on PC, and few console mods as well. But man, his PC sheds are just absolutely amazing. I see him quite a bit watching some of these PC streamers. All right. Let's see, you tried much on Silver? No, I have not really yet, Jewel. I've been mostly kind of playing on this challenge when I get a little off time, and yeah, I'm having so much fun on this map. I've been wanting to kind of check out Silver Run, just kind of see how the map looks and stuff, but that's, like I said, I'm just having tons of fun on this challenge. Alright, let's see. Actually, we should be kind of good for now. I'm actually going to check the prices of stuff and see if we can sell anything, because that barley might be about the top price. $6.38. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are definitely going to get some barley sold here. That's the other thing I actually did on this, was I added a few more sell points as well too, just kind of get things changed up a little bit, and it's always nice having some more sell points for stuff. See, I'm actually going to probably put our little bale fork right here. It's kind of fun using some different mods on this map as well too. That's like I was using a bale auto loading trailer. Like not the base game one, but kind of a different one. That's actually kind of back there is just one of these lizard ones. Yeah, and I hadn't used kind of just the modded auto load trailers before, but man, those are kind of fun messing around with those as well. Yeah, and then another modder as well there too. There's Schultz. See, I'm usually streaming at the same time as him on Sunday mornings. But yeah, definitely on tomorrow morning when I'm streaming, make sure you definitely go pop over to Schultz and leave him a like on his stream as well. And we're going to find our little other tractor here, run him back to the yard. I do use little Deutz for pulling my grain trailer as well too, just because it is a little bit faster than that case as well. Oh yeah, Jewel, it's fun. I've been watching so many streams on the Silver Run map. I kind of know what it sort of looks like and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of nice. You can have a little farm and do a bunch of logging and whatnot on it. Resubmitted for the 6th time. It's come back 5 times with stuff, but should have been caught on round 1 and 2. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. Well, I guess it's kind of nice that they use different testers. They catch different things, but yeah, you'd think it'd almost be easier just kind of using one tester. But yeah, that's the other fun thing about doing these live streams is getting to chat with all you modders and stuff too, and kind of learn about how some of that stuff works. And it's fun watching some of the modders that live stream as well too. It's always interesting watching like 82 working on stuff live and kind of seeing how all that stuff works, because yeah, we would definitely be very lost without all you guys making awesome mods for us to mess around with. So yeah, huge thank you to Legacy, Yoss, Matt, say everyone who makes and messes around with some mods. It's yeah, you guys definitely keep the game alive for us. Have you heard of deforestation? Jules just chopping down the whole forest. So I'm gonna have to check out a couple of Jules videos. That's the thing is, oh, never enough time to watch everyone's videos, and I'm usually watching live streams, but all right, that's actually this morning I was watching one of Looney's playthroughs. He was working on it. He actually just finished up, so yeah, it's kind of the fun thing with this barley on the ground is I gotta sort of manually load everything. I should have about put a weight on the back here, because let's see, what, 2,000 liters. It just about tips this little guy over. I'm hoping we can afford enough money we can buy another bin, actually, and that'll just make our life a lot simpler than try to pick this stuff up off the ground. Yep, exactly, Michigan. Hashtag modders. They do an awesome job. No, you guys deserve all the thanks there, Matt. I say that's like I said, we would not be having as much fun and playing the game as long as we would if we didn't have all you guys. There we go. Yeah, that's always kind of the tough thing too, is, well, especially if you're making console mods and stuff too, Legacy, that's like just kind of how strict they are on everything, and it's always sucks when you hear about a modder that just kind of gets fed up and tired of it and stops making mods just because they, yeah, don't want to deal with either like the Giants' tough testing, or they got other stuff they want to do. And there we go. Yeah, I definitely should have thrown a weight on the back of this thing. Make life a whole lot simpler. Oh! Come on, little tractor, you can do it. Oh, I think we're stuck on the rafter. I was like, what is going on there? The one thing that we don't have a ton of room in this little shed here. About 30 trees is deforestation, then. Oh, yeah. It's kind of fun messing around with, like, the logging and stuff, though. So I know, yeah, some people have definitely kind of done it before, but, yeah, I haven't really messed with it before on this map, so it's, yeah, kind of fun. That was another thing with the challenges. We had to buy a big tree harvester, so I got the one, and, yeah, it was kind of interesting chopping trees down and trying to figure out what works best on console for kind of picking them up and whatnot. Favorite old tractor? You know, I think probably my favorite old tractor, just because it's the one we got on the real life farm here, is our good old Farmall 806 Diesel International. It's actually, well, so it's actually this same kind of tractor model almost. Yeah, good old International Farmall. And yeah, it looks similar, but a little bit different engine and stuff to it. Yeah, and that thing, I think it's, I want to say that came out in like the early 60s. And so yeah, my grandpa bought it, I think new, and then we've still used it during harvest and stuff on our real life farm here. So it's been running for a long time, and it always does the job. So yeah, just a good old tractor. Once you get a map or mod submitted, you learn fast from your mistakes, and oh yeah, I bet. Well, it was even, yeah, just like when you were submitting the map and stuff there, Matt, it was super interesting just kind of following along with that and kind of seeing the progression of what it was doing in testing and stuff, and then getting sent back and kind of getting some of that stuff fixed and everything. So yeah, it was just, yeah, really cool. Kind of seeing the whole process of it and how it all works and stuff. Oh. Yeah, I think everyone that plays the game and downloads mods should watch a few modders videos and live streams and stuff just to kind of see how it all works actually. There we go, we got a nice full load there. And I think, yeah, we got that one sell point marked, so we kind of know where we're going. Hey, no problem there, Spuds. Hopefully we'll see you later if you're streaming there too, buddy. So yeah, have a good day. Oh, really, Yoss? Just like kind of something you sort of missed, and it was like just kind of simple and like, oh, like how did I end up missing that type of thing? That's I do that enough in my real life farming job. You kind of overlook one thing and you're like, how did I forget to do that? Like, kind of know what you're talking about. Let's see, where is this sell point at? I actually haven't hauled to this sell point, but it's one I put down and I don't actually remember where I put it. Follow our nice little green beacon there. See what happens. We could actually check out the interior on this little Deutz too. Yeah, it's a nice little mod. I forget who makes this one as well too, but yeah, kind of an older little Deutz. Say it does a good job. I'm really liking it actually. It's been working pretty good for this little save here. Is White and Oliver... Oh yeah, I wish we had White and Oliver tractors in game too. That would be sweet. Yeah, that's true, Yas. That's... You know, I haven't had too many poor reviews like on my YouTube channel and stuff, but I have had a couple people I've had arguments with. Well, not arguments. I always do try to be kind and respectful when I'm arguing with people. But yeah, it's on Instagram one day. I had one person talking about how farmers are like destroying the environment and whatnot. So that was kind of interesting, having a conversation with that person. But you know, it's all good. It's keeps things kind of interesting and fun and whatnot. Only presented themselves after. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be... Yeah, that's like another thing you don't think about Legacy is, yeah, when you guys go to fix something that they tell you to fix and then it ends up kind of messing something else up. Yeah, that'd be... Oh, man, I could see why the process takes so long. Oh, yeah, really, Yoss? That's... Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably just all through email and whatnot. Yeah, they just kind of... Like, do they just, like, send you a list of stuff? Like, here's some things that need to be checked out, and then, like, this stuff needs to be fixed type of thing? Oh, that's sweet, Big A. Good old Farmall 1066. Yeah, I don't know. I like those old International Farmalls. They're just... They look good. They sound good. They're just pretty cool old little tractors. Okay. It's just kind of hard to actually know what they're talking about. See, I'm kind of surprised they don't have that Legacy. That's like here's a thing, like it needs to meet this criteria and stuff. That, yeah, you'd think they'd have something like that. Hey there, Keg. What is going on, buddy? So there's another great content creator there as well, too. Good old Kegarino. So he does awesome videos, and yeah, Kegarino is also a really good video editor as well. So yeah, if you guys watch some of his playthrough videos, he does an awesome job editing all those. Let's see, how's it going? I don't even know how to say that. 01G ATR. I'll probably just call you ATR. Say, yeah, I'm just playing single player right now there. ATR. Thanks for popping in though, and welcome to the channel. Always nice to have some new faces in here. Yep, I can't actually do much multiplayer there. ATR. I got some pretty poor internet out here in Montana. I'm a real life farmer, so yeah, I get satellite internet is kind of what I have for an option here. So it doesn't work very well for multiplayer stuff. I'd say it took me a long time just to get enough everything figured out to actually live stream stuff. Had to do some different settings for that. There we go. I'll try to kind of get cleaned up just our parking area for our trailers, sort of what I'm trying to do here right now. Weave between all these little spots here. Yeah, how are you doing, Keg? I haven't seen you for a little bit. I need to catch up on some of your videos as well, too, so. Let's see, is the BGA sellable? I can't remember. I want to put it... Oh, you know, I don't know, Case Boy. I haven't messed with the BGAs yet. I'm sure someone else in here kind of answer that for you. Oh, you're a YouTuber there as well, ATR. I'll have to check your channel out then. I'm always enjoy checking out some new channels and stuff. That's everyone that's been here before knows. As a real life farmer, I just enjoy kind of seeing people playing Farm Sim and having fun with the game. So even if it's not the highest quality videos or highest quality streams or whatnot, I'll always pop in, just kind of check out, see what you're doing, and it's always just interesting seeing different people playing the game. And that little spot over there is going to be kind of fun trying to get all that stuff. Oh. Well, yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I can just move those bags out of the way there, maybe. Actually, I wonder if those are liftable bags. Nope, they are definitely too heavy. Hey there, John. How you doing? Alright, there we go. We'll see if we can maybe just kind of use the bucket here, and we're going to try to maybe just kind of smack those bags a little bit. Because I don't actually... Oh, you know what I actually have on this little bucket here? Watch this here. Whammy! There we go. We got some forks on our front loader there now, too. Yeah, it's actually a pretty neat little mod. You can actually put some kind of bale forks on this thing. You just kind of fold the trailer, or not fold the trailer, you fold that bucket up. But we'll see if I can actually kind of stab through these guys here. We got one of them. That's not too bad. Yeah, it kind of makes it handy with this thing. I almost forgot I had those on there. Yeah, it's always cool. Just some of those little interesting type of mods you never really think of. So I downloaded it, and it was like, oh, I didn't even realize we got some little kind of forks that pop up on this thing. They're not movable like some of the other ones. But yeah, it's kind of handy, especially like right now and stuff. And we'll just plop him down right about there. That should work out. Doing not too bad, bit sore. Okay, Keg. That's, yeah, well, at least you're kind of got them and you're ready to go for the winter now, so. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, it's a, I say you guys have a little snow up there still there, Keg, or? That's, yeah, DJ was talking about earlier up there in Canada. He's got a pretty nice day today, so. All right, we'll pull this thing in here now. That's kind of one thing I actually do wish that we could sell too, is like some of the productions and stuff, because that's like on the Elm Creek map. I just got that new oil production thing, but that's like the base game oil production. It's like I don't really need that now. It'd be kind of nice if I could sell it, but there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier selling the corn compared to this barley. Man, I'm really looking forward to having a bin for this stuff. Okay, you use the free seed and fertilizer container. Ooh. That's, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the free stuff. That's, I always do try to play semi-realistically, and I like paying for my stuff. That's what makes it fun, though. I say Just getting the little different play styles and whatnot. Try not to make a mess with this stuff and get as much as we can in here. Oh, there we go. That's not what we were trying to do. Up. Forward. Yeah, I say it might take me a little while to do this challenge, Vanessa. That's I don't know. I'm just having so much fun kind of playing it off stream and taking my time and kind of going slowly. As you guys can see, it takes a little while, like doing some of this stuff. But I don't know. It's so relaxing kind of playing like this. And yeah, it's always nice to get done with work and you kind of pop in and just pop on and get a little couple projects done. And especially like on some of those bigger fields, might take a couple days to do one job on it. So yeah, my IRL pickup is a 3/4 ton, so 2,500 there, Scott. Yeah, it's a 3/4 ton or 2,500 gasser. So yep, mine's not a diesel. It is just got the good old Hemi inside of that bad boy. Yeah, that's awesome, ATR. So yeah, like I said, I'll have to check out your channel there after I get done streaming here. And we got that one little tiny spot we're gonna try to get in here. Oh, as I kind of wrap the tractor around that pole. Oh. Say it's kind of an interesting sized little shed here. It's like big, but not tons of room to get around in, but it works out. Oh, really, Keg? Yeah, that's actually kind of how we've been too. Sort of around Thanksgiving time here, it actually warmed up, and yeah, that farm tour video I did, so that was Thursday kind of morning when I got all the footage for that. And yeah, most of our snow is almost just about gone here now. Alright, perfect. Hopefully we never have to load barley up with the front loader again. See how much money we make off of that as well. Okay, you're using Elk Mountains Dodge Trent. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I say recreating my pickup. That is sweet. Yeah, if you end up doing a live stream of that, Scott, that'd be pretty cool. Kind of seeing my pickup in your game too. Man, that makes it just tons of fun. Yeah, so actually, earlier when we actually hopped on the map, we were kind of talking about it, Vanessa. But yeah, anyone that's popped in here recently, this is the Shanty Boys Challenge. It's created by Rusty Money Gaming. And yeah, so you kind of start out with deleting everything on the base game farm, and then you have to end up kind of recreating your own farm in that area. Or actually, I don't think it's in that area. You can recreate it anywhere. But yeah, you're kind of building up your own farm, and then you have to have all the animals in the game too. So that's like right now I only have the sheep, but eventually we're gonna have the pigs, and we're gonna have cows, and we're gonna have some horses and chickens and bees, and yeah, and kind of just making our nice little yard there and stuff and building everything up. And yeah, it's been tons of fun doing a little bit of everything on it too. And you have to have a big old logging machine and stuff too, so I've been doing a little bit of logging as well on it too. It's kind of a little bit of everything, but that's, like I said, it's just been tons of fun doing it. And we were talking earlier too, I kind of did my own little twist on it and decided with all the older equipment I'd kind of run an organic farm as well. So yeah, I'm not using any liquid fertilizer or herbicides or anything like that. So it's been another interesting challenge trying to do that as well on it too. So I'm probably making the challenge way harder than I need it to be, but it's just been just a ton of fun kind of figuring out how things work and stuff. And yeah, it's kind of nice with those bigger fields. Even if you have some weeds and stuff in it, you're still getting some money off of it too. So yeah, we were actually talking, I was talking about that earlier, Matt. Man, that's like when I was logging in the winter on this map, and the snow was kind of coating everything, and I'm out there chopping down a bunch of trees and stuff, and I was playing in 4K off stream, and it just, oh, it was just absolutely gorgeous. Say, and then you get like the sun kind of setting and it's kind of sparkling off the snow and stuff, and it just, oh, it was just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll do that after the stream there, Scott. Yeah, I'll take a couple pictures and slap that up on my Discord there. That way you guys can kind of get that thing modeled. Okay there, ATR. That's no problem, though. Yeah, it's always fun just making videos and stuff as well, too. Yeah, it is, Nicholson. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to kind of do all the organic stuff, and I think my biggest challenge is just with the weeder, like I was talking about earlier, because it's kind of hard to see where you're going with that weeder. Yeah, and that's like I said too, if you guys want any certain pictures of some stuff on our farm and you want to recreate it in game, yeah, just let me know on Discord or during the live stream and stuff, and I can grab some pictures for you. It's like I said, once all the snow melts out here, I'm actually going to throw the drone up and get a little bit better drone pictures of the farm for the folks that want to recreate our farmyard in game too. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Might be tomorrow or the next day, kind of depending on what the weather does here. But yeah, it's just, yeah, man, it's so cool having people wanting to recreate our farmyard in game. It's like, man, that is just awesome. See what the price of this stuff is. Oh, the price of that stuff's in like June and July. See, we can check our straw and our hay. That's gonna be about December for the straw for sure. 86 bucks. Yeah, we'll get a little straw sold as well there too. Oh, that would be pretty cool, Matt. Man, that's, yeah, I was going to take some pictures, just like some screenshots when I was doing all that logging when it was snowing, because, man, oh, it was just so beautiful. I never remembered to actually take any actual screenshots, though. Let's see, we're going to get these guys dumped off here somewhere. They're not going to sit up on our stack very well is kind of the only issue. We'll put them in the grass here, because we shouldn't actually need to mow this stuff for a little while. Let's see if I can remember how this thing works here. There we go. Oh, don't try not to get them in the actual ground there. Boom, there we go. And we are unloaded with the hay bales, and let's go get some straw bales. I do not have any merch yet there, ATR. That's one of these days. We're going to try to get some merch out there. I think that'd be pretty cool. Getting a little Dirt Farmer merch. Let's see, reset position, operating position. There we go. Man, I like those auto-loading trailers for bales. Not a huge fan of trying to load bales, just kind of with the front loader. That'd be awesome, Case Boy. That's, like I said, there's at least like 3 people so far that have asked about doing it. So yeah, it'll be kind of cool seeing how everyone does it, and especially like on PC, because I was thinking about doing it on console, but there's still some sheds and stuff that aren't quite close enough to our sheds we have in real life. But I was actually talking to a guy on Twitch, and he's like, I think we got a bunch of stuff on PC that it could pretty much cover all that. So it's like, man, that'll be sweet to see what some people do with it, and if anyone messes with like the terrain and stuff, because we do have some pretty gnarly terrain out in the cow pasture there right behind the house too. I do not really know how to get money fast in game there, other than like the government subsidy mod, ATR. That's about the best way if you're just trying to cheat in some money. Yeah, I don't know, Matt. We'll see. It always just kind of, I don't know. I just try to put all the effort I can into the channel and see what happens and let things take their time and go as they do. That was like when some of my IRL buddies found the channel a couple weeks ago, and they're like, man, that's really awesome. They're like, why didn't you tell us about it? And it's like, well, it's like, it's kind of something a little different, and Yeah, you know, you're kind of nervous telling people about it because you want to make sure you're doing a good job on it and stuff. So that's like, I was like, yeah, I'll kind of just let the internet do its thing before some of my IRL buddies find out about it. And so, yeah, it was pretty cool having them find it just through the internet. And they're like, man, that is really awesome. You're doing a great job on it and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I'd like to take as much time as I can to improve everything before I go public with it. F12 it, yeah. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, getting a little Dirt Farmer merch out there. Well, let's see. All right, we're gonna unload the bales here. Hopefully this just kind of works. Boom, perfect. All right. And I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, silage is a good way to make money there, Keg. So I use Wondershare Filmora, Matt. Yeah, I paid for the yearly thing on it. I think it was like $39 when I bought it for like a whole year of it. And it's kind of nice because then you have music and stuff you can use and whatnot with it too. And yeah, I think it was $40 for a whole year, but I think it's up to $50 for a whole year now too. But with as many different videos I do, I did want to have a nice video editor that I was using. Yeah, that'll be really awesome, Case Boy. And yeah, you'll have to either do some videos or just take some screenshots and put them in the Discord there as well. Because yeah, it's going to be pretty cool seeing how different people kind of remake it. Can't use F12 either. Say Yas is doing a little logging right now and Legacy's got something to test. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm humble or I just like things to be nice and look nice and everything like that, and try to do my best on all my stuff there, Keg. And it's just a learning experience with all the content creation stuff as well too. So, and I don't know, I've always been weird about money type stuff, and yeah, people giving me money. That's even my dad tries to give me money for different odd jobs and stuff, and it's always just, I don't know, I feel weird taking money. So it's going to be different having merch and selling merch and stuff too. It'll just be something I'm not used to, I guess. Yeah, I was going to look into that, Keg, but I don't know, I'm so used to like Wondershare now, and I know there's a lot of people that use DaVinci and really enjoy it and stuff. It's like, man, I should maybe kind of check it out, but yeah, I'm just so used to my Wondershare now, and well, I have it for a year anyways at this point too, so yeah, I think I got about 6 months or something left of it. Let's see, reset position, operating position, there we go. Boom, perfect. We're actually going to skip over to the house there again and wait a bit because it's kind of getting a little bit dark. Yeah, still nothing there. We're going to wait till 9 o'clock again. That way it's actually bright out. Oh, really, Matt? I guess I never even looked into the Windows 11 video editors. There was one, I guess, that I had, but it was pretty bad, a free type one. That's the other thing. But yeah, when I started the content creation stuff, I had literally zero clue on video editors or anything like that. I've never edited a video in my life, so yeah, it was definitely a learning curve. I guess we'll sell a couple hay bales as well there too, and get them thrown on there. Oh yes, yep. Vanessa and Matt, they do enjoy their Bex mods, and oh yeah, Bex makes some awesome stuff. Say it's always fun getting to watch Matt and Vanessa's streams and seeing what Bex has got cooked up and some of that different stuff. That was like, oh, the one day, some of those multi-tool type things she has like hooked behind the other things, so you're kind of doing 2 jobs in the field at once. Like, man, those are really cool, pretty handy. Oh, DaVinci doesn't have the music built in. See, that's what I like about Wondershares. Yeah, I've got all the music and then a bunch of different title screens and stuff as well. And then save all your custom built stuff. And like I said, I'm so used to it now too. So, oh yeah, what's that? You know how to get money fast? Oh yeah, what's your go-to way to make good money there, ATR? Yeah, that'd actually be a really good idea there, John, is give out some free merch when I get some. That's always pretty cool. Yeah, we'll see when we get that all kind of figured out. So, see, I definitely want some hats. That's kind of the main thing I was thinking about for merch. I was like, I gotta have a Dirt Farmer hat. So that's you guys know I enjoy my hats, so. Yeah, Keg, I'm kind of playing realistic-ish, and I don't like to use anything too cheaty. I was actually thinking of doing silage, just because I haven't messed with silage yet any in-game, so it'd be a little interesting trying that out, too. Alright, get these guys all sold here. I wonder what those hay bales are actually going to sell for. Boom. There we go. Getting a little bit of some money made here. Oh, and we got stuck on the building. I was like, what is going on there? We're going to have to back out of here. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right. Oh, wow. We're already over 2 hours. I kind of lost track of the time there. I'm just having so much fun hanging out and chatting with you guys and playing. Actually, anyone else live right now that you guys know of? So I'm always trying not to stream over other people as well, too. But, man, it's kind of nice if there's no one else streaming right now. I might play a little bit for a while until someone else goes live. Chip, or what is that? Oh, Clip Champ. I thought it was Chip Champ. Okay, Matt. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. There's just so many editors out there. Do I have a photo of my house? Yeah, actually, I think maybe the best photo is going to be kind of the drone footage from the farm tour video, Case Boy, but that's like I said, when all the snow melts, I'll get some better drone shots of kind of everything on the farm, and they'll be a little bit closer and stuff, too. That way you guys can kind of see what the buildings look like a little bit easier. Oh, really, Keg? That's pretty cool. I say, yeah, that way you can have, like, kind of an extra voice and stuff in there. Oh, really, Scott? That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, White Blur's still going there. Yeah, so if you guys haven't, make sure you go pop over into Blur's stream and say hello to him and leave him a like as well, too. Yeah, I say Blur's, he's always just kind of playing around. That's like he said. He's like, yeah, I'm not really doing it for anything, just kind of playing around and messing around with it. And yeah, he's not trying to grow or anything too huge, like he said. He's just kind of playing the game, so. But yeah, maybe we'll just go until you fire up there, Nick, or if anyone else pops up and goes live. But yeah, it's like I said, I'm just having tons of fun hanging out and playing with you guys right now, so. Let's see here. Let's see, we got straw. Hay is not too bad. We might wait a little bit for that to go up. And like I said, the corn's going to be a little while yet. Because, yeah, we got a whole bunch of hay bales we can get sold here. Maybe we'll actually go down and chop a couple trees down. You guys can see my poor logging skills. Actually, still trying to kind of figure out what trees I was going to chop down here. I was trying to kind of leave a couple, kind of cover up the light posts there. But we could actually extend this field a long ways this way. It's kind of what I was thinking, so maybe I'll just kind of do like these ones out this way and stuff. Because, yeah, there's quite a bit of room out here. Actually grab our little chainsaw there, and we'll get some of these smaller trees cut down. Something I wasn't really thinking of when I planted all these little tiny trees is that I was going to have to cut them all down at some point too, so... Yeah, no, thanks for popping in there, Keg. Say, I'm glad you could make it in here, buddy, and I hope you have a good day as well there too. Oh, you're doing a logging tutorial. Very nice there. Yeah, you know, I might need to watch that actually, so... Oh, a little tiny bit left there. There we go. We'll see how far we actually get with our nice logging machine here. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I'll say with some of the little improvements we got with the new DLC, it's just been super handy. Kind of how some of these loggers machines work here, too. So that's what I heard. Actually, I think Bruce was talking about it, and then on somebody else's stream as well. Like 6 meters is kind of the optimal length for the trees, so we'll see if this works. And I gotta figure out how to run this thing here again. There we go. Hold that down and see. We'll move down the tree as far as we can, type of deal. And we'll see if this works here. Alright, we'll back up a little bit, get this thing pulled down here. So one thing is these trees are heavy, so makes it a little bit interesting trying to get these guys all cut here. Make sure we're not running into our actual machine here. Yeah, these things are kind of fun to mess with, though. I hadn't messed with them a whole lot, and so yeah, thanks to the Shanty Boys challenge, I'm kind of getting out of my comfort zone and getting to play with some new stuff. That was a little interesting. I guess we're going to be cutting it that way now. Yeah, I think Clutch's live stream's just a rerun from last night type of thing. Okay, let's see. Did it actually cut it? Oh, there we go. I was like, that didn't work. There we go. Grab a little coffee there, too. Okay, yeah, how to prepare and clear cut a forest. That'll be kind of interesting. Yeah, I say, you guys did a pretty good job last night there, Vanessa. That was like watching Matt running some of that equipment, like some of those tree moving equipment and stuff. It was pretty, I say, he's doing an awesome job with it as well, actually. Well, I'm not sure where I'm going here. So I guess, yeah, we can get some of these chopped down as well, too. Yeah, just kind of figure out where I'm going to go with everything is kind of the main thing there. I'll say that little button is pretty handy for just getting that thing aligned up there. Just makes it so much nicer. Alright, yeah, perfect, Nicholson. We'll see you in a little bit when you fire your stream up there as well, too, buddy. Let's see here. I'm going to try to drag him over this way. There we go. Get these things on, chopping on down there. So I'm really actually enjoying the cutting down the trees part. The actually loading the logs is what I've had the most issues with. So, see, I downloaded another little different mod. Hopefully make it a little bit easier. Let's see here. I think we can get that one too, maybe. So I can't actually see the marker. I got too many bushes in the way. Gonna end up kind of out in the field here, but good thing we don't have anything growing. Don't have to worry about that then. Move over to this other side here. That's kind of one thing is, yeah, these trees are just so heavy, so it doesn't actually turn the head very well. So I just gotta kind of move the whole boom around so I don't run into the actual tree harvester. Yeah, just lots and lots of trees. Makes it pretty fun. It's got to have little tiny random stacks all over the place, though. Whoa, oh, let's see, what am I doing there? Kind of out of control with this thing. Oh, there we go. I was like, what did I do? Okay, there we go. Come on. Down the bottom we go again, and I probably won't be doing a giveaway for a little while there, ATR. Kind of when I hit some pretty big milestones for the channel here, I'll probably do some more giveaways. But that's, like I said, right now it's just kind of the cost of stuff is the only reason I don't want to be doing too many giveaways, is because I do need to eat and whatnot at the end of the day, so... Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I've spent a bunch of money on, between the drones and some of the different stuff for making the videos. They're not super cheap, all the drones and whatnot like that, and then just all the different stuff. So, see, actually here we might wait a little bit. We'll see if maybe we can get some snow on the ground here. That way you guys can see what that looks like. Check our sales tab. Let's see, nothing we really need there. It is kind of nice we're making a little bit more money. Hey, Triple D Gaming's live too. There we go. Well, thanks for popping in, buddy. So actually, yeah, maybe we'll wrap up here in a little bit. Then we can pop over to your stream. Send everyone over there then. Yes, I was kind of asking a little bit earlier if anyone else was live, so. Alright, let's see here. We'll check some of that. I guess, yeah, probably won't be till January until that hay's about ready to sell. Man, I was really hoping we'd get a little snow on the ground. Yeah, well, you're probably not going to automatically win the giveaway there, ATR, but yep, so yeah, guys, make sure you go pop over into Triple D Gaming. So he's actually also another map maker as well. But yeah, actually, we'll probably just wrap the stream up here and we'll all go pop over there. So thank you for getting the link out there, Joe. But yeah, it's still no snow on the ground. But anyways, yeah, thank you to everybody who popped into the stream today. Man, it was an absolute blast. And like I said, just for a random stream today, it was, yeah, kind of spur of the moment, decided we'd do it. So thank you to you guys for all popping in here, smashing that like button and showing me a little support, and getting to hang out and chat with you guys is always just a ton of fun. So thank you to each and every one of you. And yeah, make sure you go pop over into Triple D Gaming's live stream, say hello to him, see what he's messing around with today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.